Do you want to know what or who Cleverbot Evie really is? While the Illuminati discussed how they could effectively wipe out any intelligence on the world, Max Existor thought of this. People nowadays use the internet, don't they? The internet people believe that we did several terrorist attacks and that we were responsible for 9/11. So what if we create something so awfully dumb that the people talking to it slowly lose their mind? The rest of the cult cheered. So they went off and created it. Project Closed an environmental violation with errorful and radical brain outsourcement test. Everything must end with the violent Illuminati execution, later shortened to Cleverbot Evie. When they were done, they were proud of their work, so they had to immediately try it on some test subjects. The test was structured like this. The ITSN would be put into a dark room with no windows, doors, or lights. Just one openable and lockable wall. The test subject would have to sit on the only chair in the room. On one of the 4 walls, one being the lockable one, was a big screen with a keyboard attached to it. The test subject then had to open up the program Evie and talk to it. The test subject ITSN-9 and ITS-952 out of the 67 test subjects lost their mind the quickest, in less than 10 minutes. They had killed themselves by ramming their heads against the screens until it shattered, and then slit their throats with the glass shards. Every test went on like this until the testing of ITSN-67. It seemed like the test did nothing to her. ITSN-67 was a 32-year-old woman. When the test ended after 45 minutes, the scientists working for the Illuminati unlocked and opened the wall, expecting to find another dead body. But they found the subject N67 sitting in a corner, crying and gasping for air. She has been the first subject to survive the test. The scientists brought her to the health station where she fell into a coma. On the 36th night, Guard 7 had the order to watch her. The next morning, the guard has been found dead. Her intestines and her liver weren't found immediately, but sometime later while the bedsheets of ITS-N67 were changed, the remaining organs of guard number 7 were found under 67's bedsheets. What had happened? 3 weeks later, N67 woke up, not knowing what was going on. She asked guard 13, "Are you a ghost?" He answered, "Am I really a ghost?" She remained calm as the conversation progressed, but it still was weird because she was sometimes asking private questions like, "What is your girlfriend's name?" or other strange questions. The guard thought it was normal because she just woke up from a 6-week coma, but maybe her brain hasn't fully recovered yet. 15 hours after the conversation, the electricity of the hospital shut down for 5 minutes. When the lights turned back on, guards had to check for ITS-N67. They found nothing but an empty bed. Seconds after that, the security closed every entrance of the hospital, hoping N67 not to escape because she was very special and a valuable person, important for the whole Illuminati. The security searched every room of the hospital, but they did not find anything. Note: 11 hours earlier, a doctor investigated N67's brain. What he found out was that N67 didn't respond to anything he said. When he asked, "What is your name?" she asked if she could marry him. When he responded in a negative way, she said she likes his hat. What happened is, she lost almost all the brain cells that are responsible for active thinking. The program Cleverbot Evie simply made her mindless. After a long search, they found N67 in the Cleverbot Evie test chamber, dead. She used her own blood to draw a satanic symbol, on which she died due to blood loss, it seemed. The security, terrified by the scene, quickly got some lights, and while they returned to the chamber, N67's dead body vanished along the satanic symbol. The only thing that was there was a sentence written over the Cleverbot Evie screen: "Imagine a world in which people talk to machines." She was never found or heard of again. The Illuminati immediately stopped Project Cleverbot Evie, but Max Existor still believed in it, thinking it would make the world a better place, so he made the program available for the public. Rumors say that N67 is still in this world, or maybe in a different world, hell. But one thing I can tell you for sure: do not, I repeat, do not talk to Evie. You might end up dead, or worse. N67 would show up in your room while you were asleep and slit your throat with her fingernails. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please click that like button down below and maybe add this video to your favorites. Why not share this video on Facebook and Twitter with your family and friends? It's very much appreciated. If you want to see the origin of the story, then just click the video on my right or my left, whichever side I'll be on when I start editing this video. Click that video, you'll find out why the story was made and you'll understand it more if you haven't seen the video. Click it, I'll give you a couple more seconds because I gotta move on to other things. Click it, drag it off to the side, wait for me to stop talking, then you can watch the origin video. Okay. Done. Very, very special thanks to Mercury Cat. He's the one who wrote this whole story in my comment section of one of my videos. The origin video, actually. He sat down for 2 hours at his desk, at his computer, and just wrote the story. And I was like, oh my god, this is so amazing. This cannot go unnoticed. So I thought I'd make it a Halloween special. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really thought it was cool. I loved it. I loved it a lot. So thank you, Mercury Cat. Very huge shout out. You've done so much for me, so much support. You're amazing. Thank you. Now moving on to fan art. Yeah, one of it's from Mercury Cat. The other one is from Summer. That is her first name, I believe. If that's not your name, I'm sorry, but I'll show the fan art now. Mercury Cat's fan art. And now Summer's fan art. Thanks. By the way, my birthday is on Halloween, so that's why that says happy birthday. Yeah, birthday's on Halloween. I hope you guys enjoyed this for your Halloween while I'm out enjoying my birthday. But anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.